7 News, a lot of people in the town of Frederick are getting charged $100 more than they're used to for water. We first told you about one homeowner whose bill jumped from $80 to $220 in a single month.
7 News reporter Jennifer Kovaleski is live in Frederick. And Jen, you had a lot of people reach out to you about this.
Dozens of you reached out after our first story saying that you'd experienced the same thing. A huge spike in your water bills and water usage that more than tripled. So we took your answers. We took your questions to town leaders here in Frederick to get answers.
Our bill went from $81.09 up to $221.49.
We've never used anywhere near that amount of water.
It seemed awful high.
There's really only one way to describe it. Water bill sticker shock. Rudy Cisneros has lived in Frederick for more than 15 years and says he's never seen his water usage this high.
Usually in July of every year, I've used 30,000 to 31,000 gallons. This year, I've used 37,000.
37,000 gallons at a price of nearly $200, and he's not alone.
We've received a number of calls that people feel their usage is higher than normal.
We sat down with Town Engineering Director Dick Leffler to get answers. How serious are you taking the concerns?
Oh, very seriously.
Leffler says in most cases they've been able to account for the increase, but they are testing 4 meters to make sure they're reading properly.
But we're checking it, and if there is something there, we'll take care of it.
He blames 3 factors: a wet spring followed by a hot July, a 30% increase in water rates across the board, and a water main break that kept crews from reading meters on time.
It's a little bit longer, actually about 10%.
As a result, 3 more days were included on these July water bills.
Those 3 things made a very significant difference in people's bills.
But homeowners like Cisneros aren't sure they're buying it.
Well, it was a hot July, but we water the same.
The town of Frederick says that it had to increase water prices to pay for future water shortages and capital improvement projects. They also use a tier system to determine water prices, which means if you use more water than average, you will pay significantly more. We're live in Frederick tonight. Jennifer Kovaleski, 7 News.